before I get into this one, I just want to say if you haven't watched last part, go watch last part. I have a feeling that this is probably a series or like a game where you really have to watch like everything. I'm not just saying that for the watch time, I promise you. But yeah, last time before I even boot up the game, like I have not even started up the game. Last time was really interesting because I think I got an ending that kind of just messed everything up, and it kind of just like stopped it literally turned the game off. Like it closed the game after I got that ending. So I don't even know if something's gonna happen as soon as I open it up. So I just wanted to, you know. Wow. Okay, so that is actually crazy. Yo, shout outs to this game. I know it's just something small, but stuff like this is actually really cool to me. So last part we got to hear, I said to just wait. I wanted to see what happens if we just waited forever. And she's like, okay, well, I mean, you're gonna wait here forever. And the game just kind of closed on me. And as soon as I opened it up, it just went back up here. So now this is the only choice. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
The princess? Look, didn't she want to kill me?
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Oh, this is different too now. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yep, everything's all the same. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting the tab keyboard or the R1 on your controller. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna silently continue to the cabin, I can't lie. I'm not gonna say anything more. There's really nothing else to say.
Short path.
You know what? Actually, this time I want to see what happens if I go down with the knife. I want to see what happens if I go down.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, she's different now. What the fuck?
Sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part.
Oh, this I don't know. This could low-key be like disarming, but it could also be. She could also just activate as soon as I say this. Just checking in on you. No, we're not gonna lie to her, because then that'll just mess everything up. I'm just gonna continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock
It's the
eyes
same.
with the princess.
It's the same princess,
There's a
but I
heavy
think her
chain
demeanor's
around
just
her
different
wrist,
now.
binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Ooh, what do we say now? What? No way. Why would you even think that? That's. Yeah, why would you think that? I just have a knife here just to, you know. Okay, why you call. Again, this is another answer where I'm just like, it's kind of disarming. But at the same time, especially with her demeanor now, bro, like, I haven't decided yet. Maybe.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
Yeah, I don't trust the narrator after everything he said last time.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I'm gonna drop
The blade
it.
tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Don't jump at me.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face
Yeah,
to
it's
face.
exactly the same princess. She just got a different demeanor.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
I don't know about that. Especially because there's probably another second loop coming, right? Because once we died the first time, we went to a different reality, or only me and the princess remembered each other, and she remembered everything that happened before. So that's Loki will hold us in the second part, because she knew everything we did. Like, we just attacked her, betrayed her, so she did the same thing to us in the second one.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Okay. Okay, what are we saying? Yeah, it's pretty awkward. That's probably, I can't lie, that's probably what I would say. Like, if I was in this situation, I'd be like, yeah, a relationship, are you coming on to me? No. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. Yeah, I'm gonna just talk to her, to be honest. I want to see what she thinks about all that. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Or, ooh, I like that question too. Like, that's like a really, I want to see what she thinks. Why she thinks she's down here. Or maybe just to start, we can just ask her what her name is, because
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
alright. I mean, I was just trying to be kind and break a little bit of the tension here, but alright. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up, nigga!
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world.
I don't like that look in your eyes, girl.
I don't remember much about it.
I guess you're trying to be funny.
I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
Yeah.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so...
They haven't. That's why I'm trying to speak to you. Don't look at me like that, bro. What are you gonna do if I let you out? What are you gonna do if I let you out? What are you gonna do if I let you out here? Cause you can just fucking lie to me. I've been told enough. No, I haven't. I was hoping you tell me no, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that secret. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I am to. Yes, I want to say that, but I also don't want to pick sides. I'm kind of neutral here. I don't know what you're on, and I don't know what this narrator on my shoulder is on. So I don't know if I should just say that. Remaining silent too is kind of hostile. Like, could you imagine if you say something like that and someone's just like,
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do.
and I don't like the way you're
Wouldn't even
talking
know where
right
to
now.
start.
Like, I know maybe you're trying to be like funny, but you know, I really want to know why they got you in here. If they're just crazy people or whatever.
I believe her.
I don't.
Doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
She kind of does, to be honest, but
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
true.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world.
But they didn't
They
tell you
didn't
why.
tell you why.
Yeah, they didn't. You know, I might get myself killed here, and she might just be. This might be a ruse to get herself out. But I think I'm gonna trust her here and see what happens.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
True.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Yes.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
But what are you actually gonna do?
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
So let's talk.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's
Ooh.
wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
But But what do they mean by end the world? Do they just mean what happened last time?
Too long.
Okay.
You can't. Don't bother.
You see, every time the narrator says something like this, it makes me want to trust him even less.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't...
Then you're gonna bite yourself out like you did last time?
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting.
It is exactly, bro. We literally seen her last time. She had no issue ripping through her arm to get...
She is. I'm sure of it.
Yep. We might as well just throw this one in.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
That was not the response I was expecting. Oh, is she being a tsundere right now?
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Don't speak like that, bro.
You know why you're here.
No, I don't. Shut up. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We can get to know. You know, I said I'm gonna trust her this time. So.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid.
Everything's all the
to
same.
even imagine trying.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Yep.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
What? At least she's.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
But honestly, I trust her though, cause like she's just being honest. She's like, yeah, I can lose an arm. I don't care. Like I'm just trying to get out of here. Like she's not trying to hide nothing. It's just that last time that just caught me off guard, bro.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
What the hell are you gonna do? Look at you, man. You might be you might be 90 pounds soaking wet.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
She was all like cutesy and everything like that, and then she just starts ripping through her arm, and I'm like, oh shit.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click.
It's all the same.
Here.
Whatever. We know they're not gonna let us out, so let's just go back.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed.
Shut up.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
That's a mistake I'm willing to make myself, bro. I just need to see what happens if I do.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess.
She's just looking at me while I do that, bro.
Folding chain. You cut into her flesh.
I hate that, bro. Look at the way.
The blade is sharp and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Don't stab me with your bone hand.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Yeah.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you.
God damn.
Its gaze meeting your eye.
You see what I mean? Like she just seems like she's like a different type of creature, bro.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Don't stab me in the back.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her
There
escape.
it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. It's all about you.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your
No,
body
what the f I didn't do that.
Raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What the is he, bro? Is he omnipotent? He can just control everything? No! Oh, warn her, warn her, warn her. Let's go. Right? Yeah, this all Slay the Princess, warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can.
Yeah, they're controlling me, bro.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
You're just trying to kill her, bro. Resist. I want to see what happens. If she hasn't killed me up until now.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yeah, so don't kill me, bro. I'm trying to help you.
I'll make this quick.
What the bro?
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
Oh, is she gonna kill me?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Okay.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered
But she
leg.
didn't do it because, you know, she was just trying to low-key trying to help me out.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark.
All right, let's see what happens then in a, because now she's gonna remember everything. Now she's gonna remember everything we did. So the prisoner. What?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path, you're here
Yeah, we've seen
to
this.
slay her.
We've seen all this. Yeah, let's do this.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just
Nah,
met for
we're
the first
on to
time.
you now, bro. You just controlled us.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to
Yeah,
the world?
we heard all this. Let's just proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
This is the same thing he said last
She will
time.
lie.
Oh, he said all this.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink. Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Just ignore this clown and focus on...
All right, let's go. Oh, she's gonna remember us.
The interior of the cabin is lesser, cozy...
Okay, the mirror's here again.
and more like
but
a dungeon.
Yeah.
A few pathetic wisps of
more like a
starlight
dungeon
attempt
now.
to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
All right. Well, so maybe approach the mirror again this time.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement.
Okay, it's all the same, I think. Okay, so I think because okay, last time when we just betrayed her or whatever, instead of voice of the skeptic, voice of the opportunist appeared. So I think what happens is like we get another voice in our head based on what the decisions we made. So if we like, depending on what we did, I guess we get like another part of our personality. All right, so I think now, since we don't trust him obviously because of what we saw, right, we have like a skeptical voice in our head now. Whereas last time, I don't know what would bring on an opportunist voice. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's just enter the basement
I'm
this
afraid
time.
I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon. Are you sure? What if she... I don't know... turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
Why would she do that though? If anything, the blade is the whole reason why she had to kill us last time, because when we had the blade in our hands, like, we got forced to try and use it on her.
Yes, I'm sure. Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
Nah, I'm not bringing that blade down.
I'm trusting you.
No.
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex.
What the
We take the knife as we go.
So she can kill us again?
Wonderful. You do exactly that.
Oh my
sweeping the
god.
blade from
Because
the
if we don't go down there,
proceeding
bro,
to the basement.
if we don't go down there with the blade, we're not gonna have, there's no weapon for anybody to hurt each other with. And she remembers what we did for her last time, that we actually we weren't trying to kill her. So she's not gonna think to try and hurt us.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
Bro, you literally see, okay,
No,
whatever,
you don't
I'm gonna just go.
have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
Look at him lying to us, bro. He said you don't have to do nothing. You forced us last time, bro.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I think this is the same
Does she
girl.
remember us?
Cause
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
whoa, they locked her up
She
like
looks
crazy
up,
this time.
the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her
What the
wrists to
fuck?
the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Bro, cause last time on the second part, she knew who we were immediately. She's like, oh yeah, so you're back, or some shit like that. Like, she knew it was us immediately. But I don't know, this time,
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
yeah.
Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Nah, but is she like, is she more dangerous this time? Like, what's going on?
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Did you see how locked up she is? I'm just gonna leave her and the princess. Oh, hell no.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
What does that mean?
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Okay. But you just, alright.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Why are they giving us the option to sit closer? Why though? Is this like if we want to fuck it up, or to show her we're not afraid of her or some shit? Like what? I mean,
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I don't know. They just keep sending me down here every single time, bro. She does not remember me this time, bro.
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in.
Oh, I fucked up. She was
Try!
because now the narrator knows.
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
What the f? What is going on? Oh, bro, this is gonna.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why or how. First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
Oh, now he knows. The narrator is not who we think he is, bro.
It's complicated things.
Like, this is confirming that to me for sure now.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what?
What is he talking about?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
Bro, I am literally... I don't want to just jump to one side because I can mess everything up, but it's like, can we... Is it just confirmed now that we just cannot trust the narrator, like, at all? Like, he's completely against us? Like, he just wants something and he is gonna do whatever he needs to get it? Like, he's not even trying to save the world or nothing like that. He just wants to kill her for some reason.
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
What are we talking about? The first version of me that...
That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't.
What? What?
Get it? It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
I'm gonna stick with helping her this time. I'm gonna stick with it, like, again, just to see what happens.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming. Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
She's gonna stab me.
That's ominous.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean I'll get it back? What, I'll get it back in my chest?
But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing. Oh, please,
I'm gonna trust
she's
her.
Just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious.
I said I'm gonna trust her, so I'm just gonna trust her. I'm not gonna...
It would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon. Though
I'm gonna
she
do
isn't
it.
bluffing. Whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us. So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons. Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you. That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him.
Yeah.
Possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
I'm not giving you a weapon in case you've forgotten you killed me with it last time, but... If you want to leave, I'm going to be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Deal with it. Yeah, we're not doing that. I want to ask all these questions before I do.
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
I didn't even realize that. I don't know why, but it's like, we're gonna have to cut your head off to get you out of here. And at that point, it's like, what do we even... We're cutting off your hands and your head.
You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her. Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
I don't think it is.
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
What if we do that? What I don't know, maybe it might activate something.
I hope I don't,
I don't know.
actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
I actually want to see what happens if I do that.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
F you, nigga.
And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Exactly. I'm with you right now,
What
bro.
if he's telling the truth? He isn't.
He never tells us the truth unless it serves him. I mean, he could be telling us the truth then, but I don't know. I low-key just want to be defiant to him right now after what happened last time.
I am. Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Why did the music stop? Chill out.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
What's about to happen to us?
Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism.
What?
Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
What the fuck?
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
What kind of voodoo shit is that? Yeah, this is...
Excuse me?
Yeah, this is something... No, I mean, we already know that there's something else at work here, but that's just...
Yes?
What?
Are we stuck here now? Yes.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
I want to see what happens now.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Oh, she's gonna eat us, bro.
That's horrible.
She's gonna eat us to
It's
survive.
not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch? No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Yeah, but last time the chain was broken. Like, it was just a chain. There was no, like, shackle on it. Did you know this was gonna happen to me?
No. Yep.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not. Nope.
That's rude. You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is, at least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
What the fuck is he talking?
How exactly does that work?
He's not gonna explain it though, because this guy's just...
It just does.
Either he hasn't been told it to, and he's just like a NPC that just is just doing as he's told, or he's got some type of ulterior motive
But
here.
your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time, and after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger.
Yeah, the place is changing.
I don't like small talk, remember?
Damn, bro, I'm just trying to keep us both sane.
Still rude.
I'm just gonna keep talking to her if they give us the option to, though.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now.
Yeah, the
You can
roots
see
start to come
earth
through.
through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't. Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass. Until suddenly, there are no walls.
And then what?
And then...
And then what?
And... I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh, it's happening again. Oh, oh, we literally got this again. But you don't get a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Yeah.
Where did she go?
So we just gotta restart.
We try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
We already know what's gonna happen though, unless they change it here. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. Just approach the mirror, I can't lie.
Oh, I don't like that silence.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to... You've grown. What does that mean? Are we different from last time? It looks kind of the same. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Oh, here she is again.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement.
I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Holy man, what are we supposed to do then? Are you the same being as you? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give...
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, what do you want to... Do you know what you want to do? You know that this is the end. Once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? What? What does it mean, destroy your body? What does this mean? Hold on, what are these answers? You know I'm going to kill you, right? What? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. I want to ask why. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I cannot be as I was before. There are new spaces that I must fill. Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Yo, I want to know, like, what is the point of all this? That's the thing that I'm confused about. What is the point of all this if it's just gonna end up like this? Is there like an ending I can get? Is there an ending I'm supposed to get? And why is it telling me to attack her? Or destroy my body? Okay, I want to see what this... You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Wait, does that mean that we're just going through all these perspectives, all these like possible scenarios to complete whatever this is? And then once she's complete, it'll be, I don't know, like the complete princess? Is that what's going on here? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself.
Attack the entity. But why?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory. If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. The task of finding my vessels is your burden to carry.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
I'm trying to figure out what is the point of all this, but the only thing I'm getting is that she said she is just trying to complete herself. She's trying to find all these perspectives to grow and change. But the thing is, what if what she becomes after is something that'll be dangerous to us, or so, I don't know. I don't think I've played enough to really.
This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
I don't think I've played enough to really know.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. We're back. I don't really care to say all this again, so I'm gonna just silently continue to the cabin. Okay, so last time we had to kill her because we had the blade. But this time... Oh, but last time I remember the first time they threw the blade in when I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna go without it this time. And see if she tries to rip herself out again.
Yes.
Oh, is this the same princess as the first one?
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, this is the same one as the first one. Should I say this and just be honest? Because...
You must have the wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Yeah, shut up. They only got one chain again. And see, the other one is broken like last time.
You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
But I don't know if this is an act, because the second we stabbed her, she activated. But it could really just be the fact that she was actually just betrayed and... I want to talk to her first.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, what's your name? Why?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Similar answer to the last one, but a bit... She's not as cold as last time. I don't think she said princess. Like, I don't think she said I can call her princess.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
So Princess is your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
I don't know if this is an act or if she's actually like this. You know? Because she could very well just be... Because last time, last time, the second... She was acting like this, and then the second I stabbed her, because she started ripping through her arm like an animal. And I panicked. I was like, oh, just stabbed her. I was like, oh. Right? And she said, you bastard. And I was like, whoa. Or something like that. She said something like that. And her voice just changed. She activated. She went all feral-like on me. So I don't know. But that could very well just be because she's actually just like some type of creature. And she's kind until like you try and kill her or try and attack her or some shit. So I don't know if it's an act or if, you know.
Okay, that's weird.
That is very weird, but not having a name.
She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted.
Hey, here comes this nigga.
Upstairs.
Everything's
Slay her before it's too late.
Everything's a reason to distrust her in this guy's eyes, bro. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked here for a reason. I wasn't kidding when I said I was here to kill you. You're apparently gonna end the world. I'm the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking? I don't... Ooh. See, the thing is, too, like, I don't know what's gonna activate her. I don't know if I'm gonna say one of the things she's gonna be like, oh. And or some shit, like, and just, you know? I'm not gonna be too nice, though, because, you know? I'm sorry, I wasn't kidding when I said I was sent here to kill you. You're apparently gonna end the world.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
She has very similar answer. Like that, I think that's word for word what she said last time, but just with a different demeanor.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
Yeah, it's literally just different demeanors.
How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Okay, we said all this last time. No, which is why I don't actually think you're dangerous.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully it won't be too late when you finally come around.
Thank you for believing me. Now, can you help me get out of here?
Oh, she asked it again. I don't like that she asked me again, because if I start hesitating, I feel like that's gonna activate her. She's gonna be like, I still have a few more questions before we leave.
There's going to be plenty of time to chat after I'm free, but okay. What do you want to know? Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
What's the reason?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Yeah.
You have all the explanation you need.
Oh my god, I don't even want to hear what this guy has to say, man. He's annoying. If I'm the first person you've seen, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
It kind of does. It really does. If I come down, if you get trapped somewhere with no food and water, and I come down and you're exactly the same, I'm gonna be concerned. I'm gonna be like, what? How do you look this? Like, why are you not?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating?
Yeah!
She has to eat, right?
I'm sorry, but I can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. What about this one? I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. Stayed for a while. I don't like any of these answers. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Examine the chains. I mean, it's just gonna go back to how it was last time. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Go back in without saying another word. No. No. What about this one?
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
I just wanted to see what happened.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Oh, here we go. Maybe... I mean, I don't want to call it a facade again, because, you know, she's probably just getting annoyed.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
What the fuck? Never mind.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Here we go. That fucking switch that she just did right there genuinely made my stomach hurt. But...
You can't be serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge mistake. No, I think you're doing the right thing.
The angel and the devil on my shoulder. I don't know which one is which.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy.
Yep, it's all the
You
same.
don't have the key.
I want to see what happens when she starts, because the last time, like I keep saying it, but the last time I think I fucked it up when we start biting her hand to get out of the chains, and I panicked and I stabbed her, and that's what flipped everything. But I want to see what happens if I don't do anything. Yep, here she goes. This is what made me panic here.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Yep, here it is, y'all. I'm telling you, this is what made me panic.
She barely hesitates.
That shit, I was like, oh, boom.
Her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination upstairs.
Like I saw it, I was like,
I'm not sure how it made its way
oh,
down here.
boom.
But if there's a time to strike, it.
Save.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
That's so
above the
disgusting,
unyielding
bro.
Chain flesh. The blade is sharp. It
Oh.
takes little effort to crack.
It's gonna be. Is it gonna go this? Yeah, it's all the same.
As the princess approaches. Wait, this is. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her. Oh, they X'd out all the, like, we can't even pick the option to slay her. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I know, but this making me.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Please don't kill me this time. Can we get something different? I really hope I didn't just loop through the same.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Same stuff. Resist.
Blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Is she gonna kill me again?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Yep.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way.
Hates us, bro. Look how he's narrating it, bro. He's trying to make us feel as much pain as possible.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Okay, this is different though, because that last time when I just had to save her, she just slit my throat and that was it. And she said, "Oh, tough luck."
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, so the damsel. This is different. Fuck, I thought we were gonna get the exact same. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything this time because I don't want to give it away.
Warning: she will phone. Forget anything. But he is a villain.
Voice of the smitten.
Brutally take our life last time. He's
Our
trying
beloved.
to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, so he gives it away anyway.
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him.
Yeah. I don't want him to give
I
it.
do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Oh, so we got a. So I guess this is the love route or whatever.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Yeah, shut up. I'm trying to keep this a secret from him because last time, I want to see what happens if we don't let him in on what's
Pay
happening.
their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Because last time it seemed like she was trying to keep it a secret from him. Like she wasn't trying to let him know what we were doing. Like she's like, oh, well, I mean, if you want to talk about that, I was trying to keep that a secret, but you know, so let's keep on going. What do we got now? Is it the same as the first one?
Elegant. It's
Completely different now.
draped in fine threaded tapestries. The blade is your implement.
Okay, I'm not even gonna approach the mirror. I'm not gonna approach the mirror. Yeah. Okay, we didn't have to take the knife this time. That's great. That's great.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
This is a lot
The basement
better
almost
than last
seems
time.
welcoming in the dim firelight.
Yeah, this is a lot. So does this place change based on what we do? Oh, hold on. I got a little theory. Hold on. Because the first time, the second part of that playthrough, when we went to the cabin, the dungeon, it was like a sort of like a muddy, disgusting, earthy dungeon, right? And we both turned into monsters. I think because that was after we tried to be kind and then betrayed her after. And then the second one that we just did, it was more like, it was similar to this one, but it was a lot colder. Like it was like, instead the torches were a lot more dim. Instead of there being a carpet, it was just straight rock and all that. The music was definitely not like this either. So maybe we actually did well with this. And I don't know, maybe we're gonna free the princess here and everything's gonna be all good. We're gonna live happily ever after.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Oh, she's soft. Yeah, see, so her personality does change based on, or it changes and sustains based on what we do. Because the first time we had the exact same princess we just had right now, like the softer one. But then after we stabbed her and we both ended up killing each other, she turned into more of like a nastier version of herself.
Hello? Is someone there?
Is that a different voice?
It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
Let's not jump to conclusions, but I see where you're going with this, bro.
Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love.
Yo, we're
Just
way past this
remember
nigga.
that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
We're way past this guy. The narrator, bro.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
Oh, they even
with the
changed her
princess.
dress, bro. What the hell?
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely...
Yo, this dude is about to get old real quick, bro. I'm not... Both the people I got on my shoulder right now are just annoying as hell.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero.
Oh.
I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
She just... Okay. The whole time I was trying to keep this away from him, the narrator, and she just kind of spoiled everything. Oh my god. So, really, like, I have not found a playthrough so far where everything just went as according to plan.
She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero.
Yeah, here comes the narrator. He's gonna be like, what? Do you know each other?
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back.
Oh,
You've been here before, haven't you?
Oh, now he knows, bro. And oh my god, he knows. And now we can't just do this covertly like I was trying to.
That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done.
Oh, okay. Nah, we've seen this before.
Damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. And you can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Yeah, are they doing a damn a thing where it's like the more times because every single time we go through this loop where we go through one cabin, we die, and then we go through the second one, and then something happens there. That entity that we see at the end always keeps adding these perspectives onto her. So is it like, if we complete her, are we destroying the multiverse or whatever they got going on here? We can't even kill her. They're not even giving us the option to kill her, bro. Yeah. So what do we say now? Because now it's, I mean, the cat's already out of the bag. So what are we gonna do now? We can openly just speak about it because he already knows. We're not saying that. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me took over my body. It was extremely unfair. I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Oh, she doesn't give a f about nothing. She just wants... I don't even know what this is, bro. She just wants to make what, the hero happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy.
Shut up. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and let's not say that. I have no feelings one way or another about the world ending. No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
This is not the type of innocence that you want, though. This is the type of ominous affection where they'll do anything for you. Like, whatever makes you happy is the reality. That is not something you want.
Not so sure.
Yeah. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. Do you see how she's so matter of the fact about everything? Like nothing even matters.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
No. This whole thing is creeping me out.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
We can't even do that, bro. Sorry, narrator. You can't force me to do shit.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling
Yeah,
extent,
she didn't
actually.
even mention anything. It's like, what do you mean, narrator? She didn't say nothing like that. She just went like, okay. Okay.
That's because she's perfect. Do you think
Yeah,
she
shut
has
this
someone
up, bro.
to
Like, I'm
know?
knock him off my shoulder.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I...
Let's see this one.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
I mean, not really.
We warned her of the cruel fortune.
Yo, shut this up, bro.
For her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards
Oh, what's going on here?
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain.
Yo, shut this nigga up, bro. I actually don't want to hear him.
I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Like I said, how did that happen? That shouldn't have
I
worked.
can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
We're still ugly as a bitch, though. Look at our hands.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Is this where we see the switch? Is this where we see the switch? Is she gonna be like, oh, and you're not trying to kill me this time? Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know, man.
The princess jumps up and smothers
Oh.
you in a joyful embrace. Ugh.
Is it actually happy ever after?
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
I don't know. I'm not trusting it. I feel like she's gonna switch on me.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the...
What do we do now?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who
I
has
wanna
never
ask her this
felt
question because I'm trying to see everything. If the music, if the music stops and she says something crazy,
I don't actually know.
okay.
Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants.
Because they did say this is a love story, so maybe
What if
this is
whole
what we're
thing
supposed to
just a
do.
Misunderstanding. What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Maybe this is what we're supposed to do. They said this is a love story.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here it is.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
Here it is.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Oh. Nah, this is got me nervous for no reason, bro. I'm just waiting for that glimmer in her eyes to go dark and for her to be like, I don't even know what she'd say, bro. If you want to leave, then let's leave. Actually, no, I don't want to do that just yet. I want you to tell me what you
I just
want.
want to make you happy.
No! The music! No.
She can't just want to make us happy. It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Did her fucking art style... What the did her art style change?
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
Oh no, the world's just ending. You see, yep, the world's ending. Let's just go. Let's just leave.
That sounds perfect.
Oh, phew.
Oh.
She's back to normal. Normal? What are you talking about? Our angel is always... The princess takes your hand.
Yeah, let's just
the
leave. I didn't
last
like that.
hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for
Yo,
our
the
happy
music.
ending.
This is the happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
Yeah, this is better than whatever the hell was going on before.
I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs.
I don't trust this, though.
hand in hand.
I don't trust this.
Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair! We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair.
See the way
But
she's
the
talking? Like, I don't like
unfairnesses
that.
of the world are no match for the strength of true love. Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand.
Okay, this
listen
nigga's-
to this. You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
Nigga, I'm not.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door. Together. Blech.
This nigga's just a hater, bro.
The lock clicks. And the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Yo, the narrator was just a hater the whole time. The narrator was probably, he just didn't want us to bag
I told you our love was insurmountable.
the narrator just didn't want us to bag a girl, bro. That's crazy.
You and the princess make your way upstairs.
Oh,
and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the
Yeah,
end of the
I wanna
world
make
and
this
me
suffer, bro.
I hate you.
Cool.
You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
I don't know about that. What options are they gonna give us? All we need to be happy is each other. What if we stay here and built a life together?
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need is each other. That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it? Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening. You answered.
What is she gonna say?
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Oh, she wants to just leave.
Wait. Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love? Are we not enough for her?
I think she actually might be ending the world.
She's not wooed by you because staying here and building a life together isn't a solution. It isn't anything. It's a non-answer. It can't be done.
Your nonchalance about the fate of the world has me a bit worried. That's why I want to stay here.
Yes, she's extremely nonchalant about it, isn't she?
I want to see what she says if I say
The
this.
blade is still here. Please, everyone is counting on you. I think it's too late for that.
But we would have to be here forever.
Oh, okay, is that it?
I don't know you.
I'm confused. Wait, what? I mean, that makes sense. She doesn't know me. Yeah, you don't know me. But the way you was just acting, okay.
This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like she might do some shit, bro.
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
Oh, what?
She doesn't seem happy about this. But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she?
I'm confused.
I don't know. She has a point.
She doesn't know us,
She
yeah.
doesn't know us.
We can just... What happens... I want to see what happens if we just let her out, to be honest, now,
No.
at this point.
It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these
Oh,
walls
no.
more fitting for a princess. If we just say the right things. If we just showed her the contents of our heart.
Oh, no.
What do you mean by that?
She'd be happy here.
No. This is all going wrong now.
As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest.
Oh, my...
And then...
What?
What? No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do. What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us.
You're gonna
sure
rip
you
our
want to know?
chest open.
I suppose I can't stall forever. You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider. And yet, it's done.
I knew I didn't like
Isn't
this nigga.
it?
I knew I did not like this nigga, bro. I knew I did not like him. Look what he made us do.
It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch. Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't.
Why did we
know
let this
she
nigga into the room,
wants.
bro? Why did we let him into our...
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something.
What? What is she getting out of this?
It's beautiful.
She gonna... Don't tell me she gonna rip our heart out, bro.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Happily ever after. What?
You're on a path in the woods. Mate,
What?
we're clearly already in the cabin. Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet.
Yeah, we're way ahead of you, bro. What are those drawings on the mirrors?
What?
On the windows? Do they make a religion out of this?
We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time. Now, he's clearly disorientated. I'm sure
The opportunist is back.
going to come as quite a shock to him. Best if we're gentle. And right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Thank you. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes? Well, we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone so well-informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out. I'm going to describe the room now. The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
We're not killing this princess, brother. We're way past that.
Now that is some fine reasoning. Who cares about the blade? I think you're right. We're better off without it. It's not like it's ever been important. Of course, the blade's important. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. The fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do? I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
I'm just gonna approach the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. The handle is right there. Do feel free to give it a push as soon as you'd like. There is no door, there's a mirror. No, there isn't.
Yep, same shit.
Now this is tricky. My eyes say there's a mirror, but my brain says there isn't one. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to go. And you push the door open. Marvelous.
So what happened now?
Proceed.
Because I don't know what the hell's going on now. Like, I have no clue what's going on now. Genuinely, I have nothing to say.
It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up.
I mean,
They're
this one is
draped in
called
fine
Happily Ever
carpets,
After,
One
so...
that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my
Yeah,
rhythm.
because now your whole narrative doesn't work, bro.
Don't worry about it, boss. You're doing great. I'm not, but I appreciate the encouragement. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess. No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature.
He keeps saying
Her
that.
voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready. Ain't you a princess? I didn't know princesses make dinner.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem? That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay? Hey, yo, what the f? Like the one below.
What the f is that behind her?
Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light.
Nick.
Enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room, the princess seated at its far end.
What the f is
Your
that behind
pristine
her?
blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck. So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy. Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
First, you need to tell me what the hell that is behind you. Why do you have the Antichrist just looming behind you?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from
Oh,
under.
f no.
You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Nah, she's something else, bro.
Isn't that better? It is better, right? It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted. Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
Flames burn bright and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
I mean, yo, if that thing can do that, bro, I'm not really too scared of it anymore.
Head and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Am I ever? Look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah, and after everything we've been through, we could use a break. More than that, we deserve a break. You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading.
That's creepy.
The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. you sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
Sounds amazing. That sounds
This really is perfect, isn't it?
a little too perfect.
It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
What does that mean? What, is this all empty? Is that what that means? Nothing here is real?
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you.
We're not eating this
Good.
time. Oh, what?
Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy.
Can we refuse her hospitality? Because I saw that was an option before.
And then it's over. And you're
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
No.
So the shadow sweeps over the table.
Nah, we need to
clearing
stop
the
this.
old and laying out. The meat is fine. The bread is fine.
It's progressively
You sample
getting
the side dishes
worse.
and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. Well, food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it. Getting other people to do the hard work always improves the taste. Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast, and again you eat. The meat is greasy, the bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I'm so tired of eating. Well, it's still free food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings and now we're eating like pigs. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
Why has he even changed now? The narrator's changed his whole tone now, bro.
I'm so tired of this.
Oh no.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What
Here we
just
go.
happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other three torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
She didn't do anything wrong. She just said something she wanted to say. That's true. We're not just gonna stab her after that.
But it was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me.
Him? You said he. Who was he?
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
That thing lingering over your shoulder? Or over your back?
Is she talking about a real voice? Like us, but we're at the head of the table. We should be in charge. Is he more powerful than we are? torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response. Giving us the cold shoulder, I say, asserting his dominance in the power structure.
What is that shadow?
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't...
Is that... What is that, like us from another timeline? Is that what...
He says his words are just for me. But he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do? He says he's tired, and I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
This isn't fair. If I could just talk to him for 2 seconds, I'm sure we could sort this out and figure out a balanced power structure that works better for everyone. But no, he's decided he's above talking to little guys like us, huh?
Oh, we're about to f up this whole situation, bro. This is about to turn ugly. Yeah, we can't get up.
The torches flare and shadowed hands pin your wrists to the arms of your too comfortable seat. There will be no getting up. There will be no attempts to slay her. At least not for now.
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game. Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
Is that you speaking, or is that whatever, that devil behind you whispering that to you?
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
This is the dystopian perfect life, where everything is too easy and too perfect.
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want. And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing. I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know? What, you don't want to win? You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong, so we can play again.
Let's stop this, bro.
Time passes. We play the game.
What is that thing that's forcing us to do all this?
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
Here comes a light.
You don't
Boom.
need me to tell you that it isn't... Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
This is all too easy, but it's not just the game, bro. What is this that we got going on here?
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses.
So what is this? This creature is just trying to keep this facade going on. That's all that's happening here. This is about to be a fat perspective for that entity that we're gonna find at the end.
Out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
No, the things on the walls are definitely changing. I swear that's different. I might be tripping, but I swear it's different.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
Yeah, that's that thing, bro.
This is awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together? We just have to stay positive and realize how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep shining.
This just panicking because he doesn't want to be in the dark.
Yeah, sure. The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Oh no.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be?
Yo, what is this thing gonna do to her if she doesn't?
She's being defensive. And we all know being defensive is a sign of weakness.
You need to tell me the truth.
I don't feel anything.
Uh-oh. Both of them are about to go out right now. Boom.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
He's getting weaker.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
Whatever the shadows have been showing us isn't real. We need to see what happens when the light goes out.
We do, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
So we need to find a different ending then.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
Oh, this is a lot right here. Well, this sucks. You know your eyes... You know you can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know. Nothing's changed. We're just sitting in the dark. I'm sorry. I feel like all this is my fault.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Your fault. We were all just trying to make things work here. It just didn't happen that way. I don't think this is the sort of thing anybody needs to apologize for. Even if we both feel empty. Even if an important part of us is gone.
So what was our purpose? To just continue going back and forth? I keep trying to kill her. She keeps trying to resist. Once they leave that dungeon, her purpose, or that basement, her purpose is up. Is that it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
She gonna stab us? I feel like she's gonna do something.
Do you still care about me?
What? What do I even say? Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I don't know if I can ever. I don't know if I ever have. Maybe I can now. I'm not sure I ever had the chance to figure out how I'd feel about you. I just wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods. No. What's the best answer here? Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real.
I don't know what this is.
Like this that we got going on right now. Like, being honest, this is all like none of this was real.
Me too. And I don't think we're going to find anything here. So, I guess it's time for us to leave.
Ooh. Listen, I feel I want to keep this going as long as I can, cuz I don't want it to just end and then I have to redo everything again. So I feel like if I just leave, it's going to start like cuz you see the last time when we were back at the what's it called? The basement or whatever. Once we started going off that course, she started like distorting or whatever.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold, a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world.
But what does that mean? Nah, f that. I'm just gonna leave the cabin. I can't lie.
Right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
What? What did this whole change come
Well,
from?
this is less work for us, anyways.
Yeah, he's like, if he's not gonna resist, then let's just leave the cabin and see what happens.
Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Damn.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
What is about to happen?
He's really gone, isn't he? No boss anymore? No one left to tell us.
But
I
once,
guess we'll have to be our own boss then.
yo,
About
but
time.
every single time the narrator leaves, the end of the world happens. Like
Stars
the
are-
end.
So beautiful.
Oh, the music stopped. A quiet moment passes over you. A comfortable. Oh no. Oh no. Look. Once we see this text pull up, then this always. Once this type of text has came up, it's always been. Like everything just goes dark again.
We should dance.
Dance. Oh, I guess it's not ending. She gently pulls you forward and the two of you fall into a graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in why is this so beautiful? Oh my god. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move. A soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin and your arms stretched to their limits. Only the tenuous grasp of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever. Yo, they're making this really poetic. Oh my god. But I don't trust this still. I really don't trust this. I feel like they are going to somehow make this end abruptly and horribly. Oh, here it is.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Yep, here it is, y'all. And the hands are gonna take her. And that's it. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone.
You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Here we go.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
I don't understand it when you speak, lady. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? I want to see what she...
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Oh, it's a great question right here.
My perspectives are shattered. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen.
Damn.
The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done. And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it. It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or another on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate you. I hate it. I think I hate you. Ooh, what is the best answer? Like, what? This is probably the best answer though, because everything just seems so pointless. Bro, because like we keep going back and forth to the same thing. Like we're told by a narrator we're supposed to kill a princess, and then we either kill her or we don't, and it doesn't matter what we do, we always just end up here, and I don't know, and we don't know what the point of all this is, so it kind of just feels pointless, and it kind of does feel like torture. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You are what brings me meaning. Know that the pain of your journey will subside in due time.
What does that mean though?
But you still have a ways to go before we are done.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me. The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets.
Oh my god, I really want to understand what the hell this thing is, and like what is this gonna lead to?
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Am I still planning to kill her? I don't want to attack it. I don't know what will happen if I do that. Destroy your body? I feel like I should wait before I do any of these. But am I making it more powerful? Is it gonna just... Am I not gonna be able to do these at some point?
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm.
You may try.
Even if you attempt to destroy me.
You see how it says attack the entity and destroy your body? So if we attack it, we don't even know if it'll work. And I don't even know what that means. Like why would we attack it? Are we trying to stop something? I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
This game feels endless. Like I mean that in a good way, but it's just also like I'm also really confused and intrigued at the same time. I don't know, like, is there an ending point, or is this thing gonna is this game just allowing you to continue to see every single possibility? Did they account for literally everything in here? Because this game already feels like it has more content than most AAA games I've played. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like the fact that I've already had probably like 4 or 5 hours of playtime. There still seems like there's so much we haven't done. And y'all saw how one little string led to all that. This is not usually a game I play, but I just knew this would be interesting. I don't know what to think so far. All I know is that I'm enjoying this a lot. Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm confused in so many ways, but I feel like, you know, I trust the story enough to where I think they will give us a conclusion, or they will at least give us answers to what is going on. So that was part 2. I don't know how long this series is gonna be. For all I know, it could just be a recurring thing where I keep going back to the game and keep coming up with more possibilities, more ways to play this game. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.